everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So very glad to have you. So today I'm going to be doing a Boxy / Ipsy try on of some of the products that I have gotten this month. Also, I'm going to do a Q&A collaboration. Miss Candy Sass had invited me to do this, so that's what I'll be doing as I try on these beautiful products. So if you'd like to see how all this turns out, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so some of the products that I got, okay, so for BoxyCharm, I got this Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette right here. I'm going to try to do an eye look with this. Hopefully it is a really good palette. Hopefully it's blendable and all that stuff. It's beautiful. It's definitely up my alley. I am this type of shades all day, every day. They are gorgeous, so we're going to see how this palette blends out. I also got out of BoxyCharm the Professional. I have used this before, so I've already put it on my face. It does work. I absolutely love this. Out of Ipsy, I got the Triple Shot XXL Mascara right here. Gonna give this a shot today. And also out of Ipsy, I got the Tardiest, the Tardiest Double Take Eyeliner right here. Gonna give this a shot. Girl, yes. I finally treated myself. It is my birthday this Saturday. So I finally treated myself to this beauty right here. I love Ofra highlighters, and I have been wanting this one since forever. So I broke down and bought the Glazed Donut Highlighter. This is going to be tried on today as well. All right, and as I am putting on my makeup, like I was saying a minute ago, this is going to be a Q&A. So my lovely husband is going to be asking me some questions as I'm applying my makeup.
Question 1. How long have you been a YouTuber?
I have technically been a YouTuber for 2 years this July. I started my channel in July of 2018, but when I started it, I did like 2 or 3 unboxings, and then I just kind of lost interest because I was working a whole lot, so I didn't stick with it. So technically, if you want to be real technical, I didn't get back into it until November of 2018, and that's when I consistently uploaded.
Number 2. What is your relationship status and how long?
I am married, as you can hear his big old chops in the background there. I am married for, 15 years this August?
August will be 16.
August will be 16, so yes, I was close. August will be 16 years that I have been married. We have been together for about, since 2001, so about 19 years. Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color, I actually have 2. Green is green is the first one. Purple is a very, very close second, but it can't be just any shades. I love like hunter green and deep purple, stuff like that. Burgundy is kind of slipping through the door in favorites too, but I'm going to say green and purple. Add some bronzer to bronze up these cheeks, baby. All right, honey, go ahead. Give me another one.
What is your favorite food?
What is my favorite food? Oh, gosh. That's kind of a hard one for me because I love pasta. I really, really, really love pasta. But if we're talking like ethnic or what type of food I like, I have a tie between like Chinese and Mexican. If I had to choose one to eat like for the rest of my life, it would probably be Mexican. I love Mexican food. I do.
What is your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week. My sarcastic answer to that is any day that I'm alive, of course. But I don't know. Right now, everything is running together, so don't really have a favorite day. But typically, if things were back to normal, I don't know, probably like Saturday, because my husband would be off work, my daughter would be off school, and we would probably be doing something fun. So I'd have to say Saturday. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with, now that all of my other makeup is applied, gonna go in with that Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette right here. Show you again. Take off the little film. So, I mean, it looks nice. I've got so many palettes with these same exact shades that I really didn't need this palette. But since Boxy went ahead and sent it to me, I'm going to go ahead and try it out for you. So I'm going to go in with, it's called Substitute for Love, this shade right here. And as I'm applying this, my husband's going to ask me some more questions.
What is your favorite outfit?
That's a good question. My favorite outfit, I love to wear dresses. I really do. Like in the warm weather season, I really love to wear dresses. When I'm lounging around at home these days, I love to wear just a t-shirt and pair of shorts. But I also like to dress casual. I mean, I'm a jeans and a t-shirt type of girl too. So, gosh, I'm going to go with dresses on this one because I think that, yeah, dresses, definitely.
And are you an AM or a PM person?
I'm definitely a night owl. All day long, I'm a night owl. I'm not a morning person at all. Don't like to be messed with in the morning. Get very grouchy, huh, honey? If I am woke up before I am wanting to be woke up. I can't sleep at night, no matter what I do. I take Benadryl. I sometimes meditate and all that sort of thing to get my mind relaxed. But with my mental illness, my anxiety, panic, and all that stuff, it's hard for me to relax. So it keeps me up at night. So I am a PM person.
Okay, what is your favorite movie?
Oh my goodness, I have a ton of those. My favorite movie. My gosh. Lord, I don't know. I guess I could watch. I drive my husband crazy with this movie. He knows already what he's already given me that look. He's saying it in his head. Because I could watch this movie on repeat. I just could. It is The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. It is just so good. If you guys have never seen it, it's about a father who ends up homeless with his little boy after he and his girlfriend or whatever she was to him separate, and he goes through hell with his child, but he sticks in there. He takes a stockbroker course at which one was it? Dean Witter, I think. I'm not sure. But he ends up, to make a long story short, not to give you a synopsis of this movie, but, he ends up a millionaire. So that is my favorite movie because it shows me how you can go from nothing to everything if you work hard. All right, this palette is blending pretty good. Got to give them credit. So good job, Zoeva. Very happy with that. Now I'm going to pick up some of this shade right here for my crease. And I'm going to leave it on that same brush that I was just using. That was the 441 by Morphe.
What do you like most about yourself?
What do I like most about myself? That is a hard question for me. I'm trying to be, more positive, body positive type of thing. All of that these days I am really trying. I'm working on that because I think that we all need to. If we're talking about like in general, I believe that I do have a very caring heart. I genuinely do care about people. I genuinely do want people to do well and to succeed. I want people to live their best life. I really do. So I would have to say just being a genuinely compassionate person with all the struggles and things that I've gone through, that part of me never died.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song, y'all. My goodness. I don't know that I could really answer that and give a definitive answer because I have so many favorites. I really do. God.
Really?
He's looking at me like, because I know. Gosh.
Can I answer it for you?
I'm going to say Thunder. I mean, I've always loved the Thunder song by Imagine Dragons. Always. But, I mean, it just depends on what genre we're talking about. It depends on how I'm feeling, what song makes me feel a certain way. I mean, there's so many. But if I had to speak in like an overall term, it would have to be Thunder by Imagine Dragons, baby. All right, so that shade, I mean, this palette, I'm actually glad I kept it, even though I do have some similar, very, very similar shades in other palettes. This is blending out nicely. It's not patchy. It is beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the shade, that other shade that I just used a minute ago, this one here, was called Freshly Toasted. Now I'm going to go in with Warm Notes, this kind of burgundy shimmer shade right here, and put that in the middle of my eyelid.
What is your favorite candy?
Good Lord, these questions. My favorite candy. Typically, my favorite candy is anything with nuts. Anything with nuts. Gosh.
Ooh.
Right now, though, I'm addicted, completely addicted, and not sponsored, by the way. I'm addicted to the fudge brownie M&Ms. They are so good. My daughter found them for me one day when we were at Walmart, and I cannot put them down. I know I don't need them. So for all of you who are like, girl, you don't need no M&Ms. They're good, and I'm going to eat them. These shades, that I just ran my finger through that shimmer shade, and it was like butter. This palette's nice, guys. If you did not get it, I'm sorry. If you did get it and you're like, I don't really want it, and it's probably sitting in your declutter pile, try it out first. Because that's the first thing I thought was, I really don't need this palette. But I'm glad I got it. All right, so now I'm gonna pick up some of this, it's called Bitter Start. It's a white matte shade, and I'm gonna throw that on the inner third of my eye with this brush. It's a vintage cosmetics company brush. It's step 1 for the money. Got this forever ago in Boxy Charm.
What is your favorite video to watch?
Are we talking like music video, YouTube video? Like what are we talking about there?
It just says favorite video to watch.
Okay, so how I'll answer that, because that's kind of not, it's kind of like an
Vague.
open-ended question kind of thing. So I'm gonna say my favorite videos to watch here on YouTube is, I love watching makeup tutorials. My favorite my favorite beauty guru, if you want to call it that, is Laura Lee. I absolutely think she's amazing. I like Manny, lots of other ones too. So I would say on YouTube it's going to be makeup tutorials. I'm also enjoying like some cooking channels and so forth.
And scratching channel.
What?
And scratching channel.
And scratching channels. Of course, gotta watch my scratchers. If I'm talking about like music videos, like on MTV, like when they used to have music, does MTV even have music videos anymore? I don't even think so. I think it's all shows.
They do like MTV3 or whatever it is.
Yeah. So if I'm gonna go and check out some music videos, I don't know. I'm open there. So when we're saying videos, I'm just gonna leave it at YouTube because I'm not really sure what the question really is, and I'm just gonna say probably makeup and cooking. All right, so I'm gonna pick up some of the Substitute for Love, that first shade that I used right here. I'm gonna throw it on my lower lash line.
What is your favorite vacation?
One that I've already had, I wonder, or one that I would love to go on? Oh gosh. I don't know. I think that my favorite vacation was back in 2011 or 12. We went to Virginia Beach. My daughter was only 3 years old. Yeah, only 3 years old. And she was so excited and so happy to be there. And we just had such an amazing time. It was beautiful. The weather was gorgeous the whole time we were there. And just seeing my daughter enjoy the ocean, it's the first time she'd ever seen it. She went in the ocean. We were standing there. I only go in about this far. So we're standing there, seaweed touches her foot, and she literally climbed up my leg. It was so funny, I almost fell. I couldn't hardly hold her up. But that is my favorite vacation. Okay, so that is it for the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette I got in Boxy Charm for April. Now I'm going to go in with the Tardiest, what is it? Let me see what it's called here. Tardiest Double Take Eyeliner. It is, like I said, I got this in Ipsy. It is like a felt tip on one side and the gel roll up on the other side. I'm gonna throw that in my waterline real quick.
Okay, what is your longest relationship?
The current marriage that I'm in right now. Like I said, I have been with him for 19 years. Got together in 2001. So this one right here. Okay, so there's a wing that I'm doing with the felt tip side. I'm gonna say that this is not my favorite liner. The gel was kind of hard. It wasn't hard. It just wasn't comfortable gliding into the waterline, kind of made my eyes water. This felt tip side is more, it's pretty liquidy, pretty runny. So, and it also, you don't get a real thin line. See, if you look, my wing isn't, you know, it isn't cut real good. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst. And it does look like it is drying down matte for those of you who like the matte look. So my wings are on. There they are. They're not the greatest. They're not. I'm not perfect at wings as it is. But that, I found that a little bit hard to work with. So now I'm going to go in with that triple shot, the Ciate London triple shot XXL mascara that I got in Ipsy. Give it a run for its money. See how it is.
What is your must-have beauty item?
My must-have beauty item. Gosh. Now, see, that's an open-ended question too. I love mascara. But I also found that mascara doesn't give me exactly what I want, no matter how good it is. So I'm a false lash wearer. But as far as something like I have to have, it makes me feel wonderful and beautiful or whatever, is foundation, because it corrects like the redness I have in my skin. It just makes my skin look smoother and nicer. So give me some foundation, honey.
2 more questions. How many siblings do you have?
Let's say it like this. Technically, I have 3 siblings. I have a half-sister and I have 2 brothers. All right, so anybody who has not tried this mascara, it's really, really good. The formula is not really overly wet. The brush is not rubbery or anything like that. It is nice, actually. It's probably one of the nicest mascaras I've had in a while. All right, in the moment that I have been waiting for, honey, yes, the Ofra Glazed Donut Highlighter. I can almost smell how good it is. Ah, I love it. Oh yes, Ofra. You never let me down, girl. Look at that. I'm glowing like a glazed donut, y'all. Look, isn't that beautiful? Almost makes me want to cry.
Okay, last but not least, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies. YouTube. YouTube is definitely my hobby. Learning new makeup techniques, perfecting ones I already know. Oh my gosh, glazing my freaking face like a donut. I have lots of hobbies though, my animals, but mostly YouTube and hanging out with all of you wonderful people and collabs and just everything that we do here on YouTube. It really does, it's amazing. So definitely YouTube. When I got this highlighter in the mail, I was like, I can't wait to use it. I can't wait. And it just, look how pretty. The last item I'm going to try on is my new favorite lip gloss. It's what it's called. It's by Floss right here. Got this in Ipsy, I do believe. Almost certain. Got it in Ipsy. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a light purple clear gloss with a doe foot applicator. Hopefully it won't be sticky or anything like that. feels nice so far. It's not sticky or gooey or gumpy. It feels nice and like that oily feeling you get when you have a good lip gloss. Yeah. So there is that. All right, my look is all complete using my Boxy and Ipsy try-on products that I've gotten for the month of April. Also did my Q&A when I was tagged by Miss Candy Sass to do the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned a little bit about me today. Hope you love this makeup look and hope you had a great time. You guys stay beautiful and have a great day. We'll be right back.